Hey Scorpio, so these are going to be quick readings, they're not going to be extended, but I wanted to get them done. I am really busy at the minute with work and stuff like that, so if I haven't replied to everyone, I promise I will get back to everyone. I just wanted to jump on because it is a powerful time. Today we've got the solar eclipse. Tomorrow we've got the new moon in Aries as it transitions into Taurus, and on the 21st, the day after, we're actually going into Mercury retrograde. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the solar eclipse today. So the solar eclipse in Aries is actually a really powerful manifestational eclipse, and it's manifesting from a point of away from other people's opinions. So look at your dreams, look at your wildest dreams, where you want to live, what you want to do, you know, the biggest and wildest dreams that you've ever thought of. But kind of, it's about doing it away from other people's opinions, in the fact of, we do have people around us, sadly, that do like to dampen people's dreams. But then we have a lot of people around us who will give their opinions if we think that we're on cloud cuckoo land and stuff like that. And they're judging our dream, our goal, by their own limitations. It's just something that they, sorry, I feel like I've got something on my eye there. It's doing me in. It's from their own limitations. So they can't see themselves doing that. So they can't see someone else doing it either. So with this solar eclipse energy, it's time to kind of shift away from other people's opinions and things like that. And if you need to, keep your goals and your manifestations to yourself, you know, to the universe or to people you can trust. The new moon in Aries. So every new moon gives you an opportunity to manifest, but the new moon in Aries is about manifesting from a clean slate. So if you look back over the past few months of your life, you will see that things have started to shift in ways of people leaving your life, or new jobs, you know, old jobs ending, that type of thing. So there will have been shifts because we're trying to manifest from a clean slate. Then we're going to the Mercury retrograde. So we'll go into it on the 21st and we come out of it on the 14th of May. We will have the post shadow part. It is in Earth, so it's in the sign of Taurus, which is relevantly around material things like money, technology, you know, finances. It is material things. Mercury retrograde, I usually blow things up. Microwaves, kettles, stuff like that. My friends won't even let me make brews in their house when it's Mercury retrograde, and I'm not even joking. They tell me to stay out of the houses because I can just blow bulbs and stuff like that. I don't know why. But the retrograde, it is about focusing on that type of stuff. And I always say, don't sign legal agreements if you can help it. If you do have to, make sure you read the full thing. Be careful of coming into verbal agreements, handshakes, that type of thing. Always make sure you think before you act, especially on contracts, because a handshake or a yes is a contract. You're contracting your energy to that thing. So it is time for that. But Mercury retrograde can also bring things back from the past, be it people, memories, triggers, things that we need to shift, things that we haven't got closure on. So always be careful, especially if an ex comes back from the past, because Mercury retrograde can bring them in and it can shove them out just as quick. So Scorpio, we're going to get a moon card. You got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. So what part of you feels like some kind of dream or goal is impossible for you to reach? You've got to believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles. You're working with the blue moon energy. So I'm going to get an empowerment read, and then I'll be clarifying one of the Lilith cards that I've got. So for Scorpio, we have the moon. This new moon energy, you are definitely starting something new. Brilliant time to start something new. I know they say don't do that in Mercury retrograde, but I'm not saying that for you. The moon sheds light on the darkest of areas, so there could be some kind of information coming to light as well. But the moon is also about releasing the fears that are holding us back. And again, believe in the impossible. What's holding you back? Is it your own beliefs, your own doubts, that type of thing? You're working with these moon cycles. I love that. What's crossing that energy? Your challenge is Lilith. Lilith is the protector. She's the divine feminine. She gives us that energy and that power to go up against abusive people or controlling people, you know, even the governments, that type of thing. Look at what's going on worldwide. She gives us that power to voice our own opinion and to say, actually, no, I'm not people pleasing anymore. I'm doing what's right for me. She also carries the serpent because you're growing, and serpents shedding growth. So the challenge is for you to embrace that divine feminine energy. It's the warrior female, but she's also very intuitive. Why is it coming right now? We've got soul sisters. So your soul tribe, so you could be doing something that's in a group or around people who you class as your true people, you know, that type of thing. I like it. And when it comes to soul tribe, soul sisters, soul brothers, they do believe in the impossible. They will push you to your goal. So make sure that you are around your cheerleaders rather than the naysayers, especially in the next 3 weeks. You know, especially with this Mercury retrograde. Be careful that you don't bring back the naysayers. Because at present, you're coming out as the queen. Scorpio, you're standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. You've learnt a lot of lessons. The books are shut. The scales are balanced. You know, the sword's up. I don't need to defend myself. I don't need to, but you do need to defend your own beliefs against with yourself, your own dreams. That queen has got everything she wants, but look, there's a part of her that looks bored or she's waiting for something. And I feel like it's about you getting up and doing it and changing it, you making the change. Because going forward, you've got Call of the Wild, which is my shamanic card. I'm laughing now because one of my friends is a Scorpio and she's shaman. And I think she's running a retreat this weekend. I think she's doing it herself. I'm not too sure. I'll have to find out now. I'm going to have to send her this. But it's about doing the shamanic work or working with nature, working with your dreams. You are protected whilst you do this. It's about freeing yourself and embodying the animal characteristics of the animals that you're surrounding yourself with, or you may be using like animal totem guards. So look out for the animals that feel drawn towards you at the moment as well. Could be a lot of dream work coming in with this. Your power is the congratulations card. There's something good coming in. You've got to believe in the impossible, because if you believe in the impossible, Scorpio, you're going to manifest your dreams. You've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use these gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others. Your experiences are your qualifications. Soar to new spiritual heights and spread your angelic energy wherever it's needed. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Especially with the timing. The outside influence. The ruins. I do feel like, Scorpio, I feel like you are, it's like your healer energy, and especially with Lilith coming out, your protector energy is being activated as well. So you may feel very drawn to protect people or heal people or, you know, sit at the side, hold space, that type of thing. Because this is the outside influence. And it's about learning and showing from your experience, because your experience is your qualification, of how you dragged yourself back up from your knees. You're going for a more natural start. Your outcome is fertility, which is Taurus energy. It is the Empress. Some of my Scorpios could find out they're pregnant. But it's fertility, it's manifestation. You're sowing the seeds now in order to, it's like you've got a brand new, this is the unimaginable, the unbelievable, the impossible. You can manifest anything you want right now because the world is yours. Scorpio, that is the most powerful reading I have done today. Like, seriously, you all like bang, 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 going for it. Are asking for advice. Remember, awakening. Remember who you are. You are doing. And you are working with the universe. You are awakening. Scorpio, I want to be a Scorpio this moon. Absolutely love that reading. Okay, bye.